can clear out immediately. Those who stay won't lack for food, but you'll have to work good and hard.
You've come to ask me to marry you, haven't you?
Oh, Clara.
But, Mama, I want to know. I don't want to waste time.
I also like things to be direct.
Two of us are going to be just like sisters. And our friendship will last for the rest of our lives.
It's not Clara's fault. It's my brother. He desires much more. Most of all, the most secret. He is eternally damned.
I want you to leave this house. I never want to see you again.
I curse you, Esteban. You'll always be lonely.
I don't want ever to see your son with Blanca again, understood?
It's only you and me.
I don't care what my family thinks. I love you, and you love me.
You tell me where he is! Where's that bastard? I'll kill him! You tell me where he is!
I'll never tell you!
You can't stop the world from changing, Esteban.
I know this depend on you.
The opposition has won an overwhelming
Who do you think it was that established contact with your generals?
These men are dangerous. They can kill me. They can kill you. They can kill all of us.
Money, reputation, guaranteed you weapons.
Who are you? I know your voice.
Imagine we have the same blood.
And I still love you.
Do you know who I am?
He's my life.
Meryl Streep, Glenn Close, Jeremy Irons, Winona Ryder, Antonio Banderas.
You must fight to live.
The House of the Spirits.
Los Angeles.
How's it going, Kim?
Without warning. Without mercy. They're killing cops.
My men are dying out there.
And only one man can stop it.
With your help, we might be able to save their lives.
Meet the future of law enforcement. He has the most terrifying power ever created.
What the hell happened back there? What I saw wasn't normal.
He's a scanner.
Shoot him!
How did you do that?
Power of suggestion.
These men were imprinted with the command to kill.
When you see this uniform, you will relive the horrors of your past.
Who did this to you, Sarah? Show me his face.
He has incredible psychic power.
A scanner. This is getting interesting.
You are very powerful.
Well, I'm not quitting. Not until this is over.
You may not have that long.
I'll see you in hell. I'm not through with you.
Scanner Cop.
I know what you're thinking, pal.
Respect, greed, honor, innocence. Can't get it out of my mind. I've been trying to forget, to focus on numbers and combinations. Instead, my mind is constantly playing tricks on me. Alfredo was on his way to make sure I'd never forget. I was only a heartbeat away from getting some pretty spectacular news.
Mikey. Mikey. They're dead.
Who's dead? To find out who's dead, we've got to turn the clock back. You see, it all started last Friday. My brothers and I were on a mission from God. God meaning R.C. Mallon III, a multi-billionaire. R.C.'s got everything. Everything money can buy. But he was still a poor man. His beloved son, Kenny, was living with R.C.'s beautiful ex-wife, Jackie. A decision made by the courts. Jackie was staying with Kenny at the beach in Malibu, California, reading magazines and getting ready for another chit-chat on the phone. Poor little rich girl.
Anytime, sweetheart. Oh, you know, steamy as usual. It's a nice breeze coming off the ocean today, though. Oh, yeah, I hope it stays that way. Well, we're going to stay until Labor Day at least. Nope. It's just Kenny and me. Oh, and a friend of his. Oh, he's having a great time. He's very happy.
R.C. had hired us to kidnap Kenny. And since he pays well and he seemed to sincerely care for the kid, we had no second thoughts.
Glad we're finally through with all that BS. Yeah, quite a nightmare, let me tell you. Huh? Does Kenny miss his dad? I don't know.
Why do we always have to wear these funny clothes?
Because your mommy likes that.
It was a routine job. Not that we had any experience in kidnapping, but it seemed to be an easy one.
Amelia?
Hello, beautiful. Keep your mouth shut and you won't get hurt. Tie her up.
Now the other one.
Shoot out. Surprise for me, kid. Come on.
Never once did I get the impression that Kenny was bothered by the kidnapping. As a matter of fact, I thought he enjoyed it. Muscone's my name. Most guys call me Mikey. My parents immigrated to America in the late 1940s from Palermo. I grew up in Brooklyn. I have two brothers, Gino and Alfredo. Now we live in Vegas. We've been doing R.C. Mallon favors on and off for a few years. But like I said before, he pays well.
It's no wonder with all the soda pop you've been drinking. Do it in your pants.
I hated flying, so I took the train. 7 hours from LA to Vegas. Enough time to think about more numbers and combinations. Soon I would be back at the gambling table, losing all the money I just made. And I'd be looking for another job. I always need action. My dad always said the biggest sin is to sit on your ass. My job was done. I was delivering Kenny to his dad. Lady Luck was definitely riding on my shoulder. At least for now.
Kenny, am I glad to see you. Oh, guy, I missed you so much.
Is that for me?
Yep. You like it?
Oh, it's awesome. Can I try it out?
Just a minute. Let's get you out these terrible clothes first.
But Mommy wanted me to wear them.
I know. She's such a terror, isn't she?
Am I going to stay with you now, Dad?
Yep. You like that idea?
Can I try it out?
Okay. Hey, Mikey. Thanks a lot, huh? Look how happy the kid is.
Real happy.
Everything go according to plan?
110%, R.C.
Fabulous. Terrific. I bet you was steaming, huh?
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, she was fit to be tied. In fact, we had to tie her up.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's fabulous. That's terrific.
I'm glad you like it, R.C.
Madam.
James, you idiot, don't stand there. Untie me.
Why can't we just go ahead and call the police and just go after them?
They kidnapped my son. I know exactly who's behind it. My ex-husband.
Let's get him back.
Who, you? Are you kidding?
We apologize for what happened, Miss Mellon, but let's just call the police.
Jackie Mal knew there was only one man who would be able to help her out. A former vice detective, Mace Dawson. But Dawson was in terrible shape. It would take a lot of talking just to get him straightened out.
Cheers.
Who the hell are you?
My name is Jackie Mellon, and we met last year at the party in Beverly Hills.
What do you want?
You haven't changed. Still a 2-bottle-a-day habit, huh? What a miserable life.
Who are you to judge me?
Everybody knows your problems, Dawson.
I've retired.
Look, here's $10,000. My son has been kidnapped, and I want you to find him. I need your help. But on the other hand, maybe I'm the right person at the right time. For you.
Jackie Mellon had a knack for talking people into something. She was a born manipulator.
I'll be in Vegas in about 4 hours. Uh-huh. Okay. Listen, I'll give you another call when I've got more of a definite clue.
Uh-huh. You can call me anytime, day or night. Well, if I'm not here, I'll carry my BP with me. Just leave a message with James, and I'll call you right back. Super. Thanks, Dawson. Good luck.
R.C. had hired that gal Nancy to keep Kenny out of trouble. She had no idea how soon she'd find herself in trouble. Things started to get worse just when everyone thought it was time to relax. I was about to go back to gambling myself when the kindness of fate began to turn ugly. R.C., Kenny, and Nancy were getting ready to have breakfast when that ex-cop, Mace Dawson, himself began casing the joint.
Mr. Mellon. Who the fuck are you? That's for you to find out, friend. Now I'm gonna take your kid out of here. Miss?
Who do you work for?
That's for you to find out. Miss, you get over here and get this kid. Now. Get over here now.
You'll be all right, then.
Dawson was now on R.C.'s territory. The odds against him were pretty awesome. It took a lot of chutzpah to pull off what he had in mind. I guess R.C. knew that Vegas is surrounded only by desert and a wrong place to escape from. Nobody escapes Vegas.
Are the planes gassed up?
What the hell are you talking about?
Bitch had my son smashed. We're heading for LA in a silver and maroon Eldorado.
You're gonna get us all into a big sweat, mister. Where are we going, Nancy? I don't know. Ask him.
Back home, Kenny.
Since I hated flying, it was up to Gino and Alfredo to do the job. They had done that type of stuff before. I agreed. Dawson's chances were zip. 0.
Stop him, Gino. Blow out his tires if necessary.
police car's behind us. It's over, mister.
Did I know it was a fat lady thing? Fredo, there's cops down here.
All right, I'll take care of the cops. You know, you keep after the Eldorado.
Wow, this is great. He must be some kind of race ever, huh? He's heading straight to hell.
Well, there's 6 more police cars. No helicopters yet. This is getting ugly, RC.
Just stop him, damn it. And remember, I want my son alive. Anybody who hunts 1 hair of that kid's head is dead meat.
Yeah, I know. I understand that. All right. Wait a second. Hold on. Chief. What? Chief, it's for you.
No, tell them I'm busy.
No, they said it's urgent. What can I say?
Oh, for Christ's sake. Hello. So, big deal. Stop him. Dispatch some cars, will you?
All right, get this. We're going to dispatch cars 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12,
Enough!
16,
Enough!
17. What if he's a terrorist, Chief?
Terrorist, my ass. What's his license plate?
His or hers?
You mean the driver's a chick?
There's no ID yet.
Get me Captain Bonk.
I didn't mean to create this mess, lady. You recognize these planes by any chance?
They belong to my dad.
There you go.
You started this mess, mister.
I'm gonna get us out of this, all right?
You're not dumb. You're arrogant. Violent.
Just hold on to your seat. He's one hell of a driver. License plates are phony. 82 Eldorado. Maroon body, gray top. Who in God's name is the driver? Whoever it is, she's one hell of a driver.
Listen, Mark. You get that car back in the Nevada territory or get the driver arrested ASAP.
You got it, Chief. Hey, Springer, dispatch cars 32, 34, 37, 39, and 40. 32, 34, 37, 39, and 40.
Dispatch choppers 403, 408.
Sir.
Chief! Shut up, terrorist! Now go on! What's your problem?
There's 3 choppers at the governor's mansion because of the poison gas alarm. There's 2 on Highway 15 facing the bank robbers, and the rest crashed last night at Bakersfield.
Bonk. Can you hear me, Bonk? This is Ben Green speaking for police headquarters.
Yes, sir.
There are no choppers available at this time. I repeat, negative. No choppers. You're on your own, you understand?
That's too bad, Chief. What happened?
Just one of those things, Bonk. Now listen, and listen carefully, all right? I am not going to risk this job because of some unavailable choppers. So you go ahead and do your job. Arrest that driver and the pilot of that red plane. That is an order.
34, car hit a tree, wrapped around like a wedding ring.
Suspect now heading west, doing over 125 miles per hour.
Sorry, Mike, I didn't mean to.
We need ambulance ASAP. Officer still unconscious. Step on it, guys. We don't need a stiff on the record.
She would call. I know something is wrong. I know it. I can feel it. She would call.
Aircraft dropping explosives. Be advised, 2 aircraft. Flight 1 flag. Use extreme caution.
Well, what about the cops? Why can't they stop him?
Main suspect still at large. Got a couple more fatalities out there, Chief. More support. Slowly turning Saigon out there.
Your job is on the line, Captain. I already told you we have no fucking choppers available. Are you guys out of your mind or what?
There's gotta be a chopper somewhere.
They're chasing some bank robbers on Highway 15. Some of them are over in the governor's mansion because of a poison gas alert. And the rest are... Oh, who cares?
It's like your daddy wants to set her alive.
This is for the fucking National Guard, man.
Looks like we need $1 billion more cars to stop that Eldorado, Captain. What about the National Guard? Now listen, if you can't take the heat, just get out of the kitchen. Now you better just step on it.
What's it, mister? I want you to take that moment
Attention all units. DD aircraft airborne from Peak City, ETA 22 minutes. Units in the city of Pasarola, Atascadero, and San Luis Obispo are assisting. DD units are...
What's your position, Springer?
Get on it,
Hey, Springer! I'm about a mile ahead of you, Captain.
It looks like it's time to check out. This is worse than Saigon. Bullshit. Now listen, kiddo, you step on it. And fuck with Saigon. You pussies were hardly born when I fought that shithole.
Also responding from Bradley, San Lucas, San Miguel, Hamilton, and Blackwell Park.
Tell Captain Bunk he's fired. Well, go ahead. What are you waiting for?
This is headquarters speaking, Captain. All right, I'm listening. All right, hold on, Captain. They think they're going to get him. Plus, Chopper 403 has just arrived at the scene of the pileup, sir.
Hey, Howard, what about the fucking chopper? Are we playing cops or docs out here? What the hell's going on?
He wants to know about the chopper, sir.
Well, what about it?
Well, whether we're playing cops or docs.
Cops or docs?
Well, there must be a lot of injuries at the scene.
I guess we're between a rock and a hard place.
Well, then let's be humane, sir.
All right, for heaven's sake, let's be humane.
Burning ball troops in, condition reporting good. All available units at a roadblock at Virginia Road.
What the hell is going on, Gino? Gino? Gino, can you hear me?
Oh, you're fucked, asshole! He just wants to get me back home, Nancy.
Thanks for your confidence, pal. That's just what I needed. Lots of smoke out here, Springer. Springer, do you read me? Damn it, come in.
No. This isn't true. It can't be true. It can't be. It can't be!
Hey, calm down, Mikey. Hello?
Hey, Willard, step on it. I might be getting too close to hell. I wish you'd do your job, Springer. This is not the time for stupid jokes. Yes, sir. You gotta know when to quit. Palm Springs, here I come.
Let's get out of here.
El Dorado blown up. It's crashed into a house.
all up in flames.
Where's the suspect, Bunk? Where the hell is the suspect?
Right there, Chief. Right there in hell. Nobody could have got out of that car alive, believe me. I never saw flames as vicious as those. Wonderful. It was beautiful, truly spectacular. Just like the smell of napalm in the morning. Only this time with the sweet taste of victory.
Sentimental ass. I should have fired him a minute ago. Well, all's well that ends well, right, Harris?
I couldn't agree more, sir.
Good work. Excellent job.
Well, thank you, sir.
There's going to be a promotion for the entire team.
Gee, what can I say,
Good
sir?
deal. You see, Burton, crime never pays.
I've heard that.
Looks like the hunt's over, Mikey. It's all over. He's gone.
Damn it. She's gonna pay for this, Mikey. This time I'm gonna make her pay in blood.
Well, of course I know it was her. Who else? All you do is talk about your son. I lost my brother, R.C., because of you and your fucking henchmen.
Wimp.
Mikey, when are you going to get a TV?
When chickens are on the moon.
I hope Gino's in heaven.
What else? He's a Moscone.
Well, you think all Moscones go to heaven?
Alfredo.
Yeah?
This whole mess was my mistake. Never get involved with the new rich. It's a question of respect and honor.
That's right. RC took that away from us.
We'll make him pay.
Yeah.
Everybody, including the police, assumed that Dawson and company were dead, vanished in the flames. Nobody bothered searching for survivors. All that was a plus for Dawson. But the desert can be a tough terrain. He needed to get lucky real soon, or at least find a drop of water.
hold on. Miss Mallon's calling from L.A. Would you like to talk to her?
Jackie Mallon?
Well, I believe so.
My ex-wife?
Would you like me to say you're in a meeting?
No. I'll talk to her. R.C. Mallon.
I want you to know that you are the most despicable person I have ever met. You're a cold-hearted, ruthless son of a bitch.
All right. I've heard this 1,000 times, Jackie. Get to the point, will you? What do you want?
You slimeball! It's obvious that you're hiding my son. Well, I haven't heard from him in 3 days, and he was on his way back home, but he never arrived. Well, all I can assume is that you and your troop of urban guerrillas have kidnapped him again. But this time, R.C. Mellon, you went too far. Because this time, I'm going to go after you. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I'll get you.
What's the name of that demolition expert again? The one with the bombs.
Well, I think it was something like Willard Winslow. It's in the Rolodex, I believe.
Fine.
Will that be all for Madam this evening?
Now, you don't happen to know the name of that demolition expert?
I beg your pardon?
You know the one with the bombs?
I don't think that Madam should...
What the hell is his name?
I think it's something like, Willard or Winslow. I can ask James. He can look it up in the Rolodex.
Just find it. Congratulations, Orsons. Oh, how terrifying. And how is my little darling baby? Well, let me talk to him. Oh, and bon voyage. Kenny? Oh, Kenny, darling. Oh, it's wonderful to hear your voice. Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, it's really great. Uh-huh. The only thing, I wish you and Dad would quit fighting. Actually, this place is really fun. Oh, yeah, we went 125 miles an hour right through a roadblock.
125 miles per hour? You tell Dawson to check out of that motel immediately and return back home. Kenny, darling, let me speak to him, okay?
Okay. I love you, Mom. Bye. She wants to talk to you.
Yeah. Well, if we have no further obstacles, we should be back by tomorrow. I'll try and talk. Bye. Getting homesick?
Nah. Let's stay here. I like it. You know, first I thought you were gonna kill me.
Nah, sorry about that.
But then I figured it was just another one of my parents' stupid ideas.
Well, they must love you an awful lot to go through all this shit.
You want to know something?
What's that?
I think they only care for themselves.
What gives you that idea?
Are you getting paid for this?
It's none of your business.
Must be some serious bucks.
10 grand.
The damage we did must have been in the millions.
Almost.
Do you think you'll ever get caught?
You still haven't answered my question.
Is this an interrogation?
Never mind.
Can I watch television?
Anything.
But tomorrow, everything will be back to normal.
Nice to see the kid getting some sleep. They're pretty rough.
Yeah, thanks to you.
You really don't like me, do you?
Got it. Straight on, Buster.
Such a tough cookie.
Listen, pal, if it weren't for Kenny, I wouldn't be on this ride.
I'm not. Where would you be?
None of your business.
Mr. Mellon's mistress?
I was his secretary.
You're cute. You are really cute.
I'd like to get some sleep now, if you don't mind.
Go right ahead.
Thank you.
Nervous?
Why should I be nervous?
I don't think that kid really likes his parents.
I was trying to get some sleep.
Right.
I don't think so either.
Well, what are we going to do? Why don't we ask him what he wants? So we don't have to shop him around like a piece of furniture.
You talk a lot, don't you?
Well, you agree or what?
I hate to admit it, but you got a point there.
The decision was made not to return Kenny. Meanwhile, we got some info that he was alive. Jackie's secretary told us.
11 p.m. Friday night, the demolition experts began calling the shots. It was the beginning of an all-out war between Jackie and R.C. Mellon.
While Dawson and company were maxing and relaxing, Alfredo and I were busy trying to find out their exact whereabouts. There's really no place to hide out in the desert.
I know, crazy parents.
Hey, Kenny, you're crazy to be in the water with all that food in your stomach.
Oh, is that an order?
It's just my advice.
You'd make a perfect father.
You wouldn't make such a bad mom either.
The only problem is we wouldn't make such a great couple.
Oh, give me a break.
It's a fact.
Admit it, Nancy. It was love at first sight.
Are you kidding me? I'd be a fool to fall in love with this guy.
Why?
Because he's an alcoholic.
I think I just gave it up. Hey, Kenny, how do you feel about us being your parents?
That is outrageous.
He's old enough to handle that question.
The evidence speaks for itself.
Kenny, don't you miss your parents just a tiny bit?
Actually, I wouldn't mind if they weren't so totally selfish. I doubt they even love me.
We were closing in on them. I swore to myself that this time I'd come out on top.
Dawson and Kenny were becoming close buddies. Dawson knew how to please the kid, but the honeymoon was meant to be short. Of that, I'd make sure.
Yeah, room service. I'd like 3 hot dogs, a slab of chocolate cake, 1 coffee, and 2 sodas. Thank you. And this is room 238. Great.
Honeymoon's over, miss. No bullshit, mister. Now drop the gun. Read my lips, Dawson. Drop the gun.
Congratulations, Miss Scarney. How the hell did you find us, anyway?
Nothing gets lost in the universe, Dawson.
You see, when you set all your wheels in motion, sooner or later you succeed.
Let's get it over with. Where are we going with home?
You're gonna be under our protective custody, kid.
I'm a kind man, right, Kenny?
Whatever you say, sir.
Well, let's go. Yeah, I like that helmet. Real cute. Alfredo will keep you busy until I get far enough away.
My dreams was a tank full of gas and a phone call into R.C. Mallon.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
Fill her up, pal. I'm going to use the phone for a while, so you be a nice old kid and stay put, okay?
This time I was the villain. This time I wanted ransom. It was my way of getting back at R.C. Mallon.
You slimeball, Moscone. All right, how much do you want? You out of your mind?
Listen, $5 million is chicken feed to you, Mallon, so don't give me that crap. What?
Hey, tell me something, Moscone. Has my ex got a piece of this action?
This is my game, Mallon. No one else is involved.
All right, where can I reach you?
That's right, the kid's with me. If you fuck around with me or call the police, the kid's gonna be dead. And listen, I want it in cash. All of it.
Now you listen carefully, Moscone. If you harm Kenny in any way, I'm gonna send you to hell in a handbasket. You got it?
Now go out and see that you get the cash.
Tommy's out here. Kenny!
Yeah. Hey, Mike, what's up?
I need you to do me a favor.
A red XR Honda. No problem, Mike. Marco! Rick! We've got some action for you.
Jackie, look, I hate to bother you, but this whole thing is getting out of hand. We've got an extraordinary situation here that requires both of our attention.
Mm-hmm. $5 million. Well, that's peanuts. At least for URC.
Well, I think we both should meet. You name the time and the place. Jackie, Kenny's life depends on this.
This is Tango. I spotted him.
Hello, Mike Ryder. This is Wolfstone. Slow down and stop. It's all over. Fight, Ryder. Slow down. Stop your fight.
Hey, Control, this is Tango. I got a problem here. Looks like I got one of my head gases going out on me.
Back. Fight, Ryder. Right above you.
Tango, that guy's one hell of a rider.
immediately. This time you're finished. This is Air Commando, Night Lizard, Wolfstone, Wing Fox. Tower, can you hear me? Jerry, are you there? Over. This is Jerry. What's up? Over. We must stop Bike Rider. I repeat, we must stop Bike Rider. None of my business. Sorry. You're risking your life. You continue.
Have a good time? Come on, get in, kid.
Now, RC, what about my cars?
What about them?
Oh, come on.
What about my limo?
What limo?
All right, Jackie, let's cut the shit.
Who blew them up?
Who blew what up?
Hmm?
Wilbury, Williams, something like that.
Well, that is interesting.
Oh, why?
Because it's the same guy who blew up your limo.
You're kidding.
This is hilarious. Outstanding. RC, I do expect to get reimbursed for all my cars.
Look, Jackie, we can negotiate all that later. What about Kenny?
Simple.
No?
Just come up with $5 million.
All right. And then what?
Then what? Kenny's my child. He needs his mother. It was a decision made by the courts.
The courts? Who gives a shit?
When we were married, it was never a problem. Right?
Well, if it isn't Snow White, you're not going to scream again, are you?
Sorry, we're late. It was not an easy task. $5 million.
And you carried all this money by yourselves?
$2.5 million from Mrs. Mellon.
And $2.5 million from Mr. Mallon.
Okay.
Let's go, Kenny. Ciao.
Ciao, Bambino.
Hey, Luca. Hey, Luca. Okay.
Looks like we finally made it, huh, Luca? Alfredo!
Put your hands up.
Oh, it's you again.
Keep them up.
I guess my brother Alfredo wasn't quite up to the task.
Don't even think about it, friend. This thing's pointed straight at your heart.
That's my least vulnerable spot. Who do you think you are, anyway? This is not over yet.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. You might not know who I am, mister. Know who I'm connected with. 1,000 times they tried to outsmart Al Capone.
Oh, yeah?
But they were wrong, dead wrong.
Let me tell you something. I knew Al Capone. Al Capone was a friend of mine, and you ain't no Al Capone.
You're full of shit.
Nancy, get in here. Let's tie this guy up.
We could be millionaires. We still could be.
Well, at least we deserve a nice fee.
Get back to a normal life. Start a family.
Huh?
I told you I've handled my major problem.
Booze?
Yeah.
Maybe if Kenny were part of the deal.
He's already got a family.
I know.
You really love that kid a lot, don't you?
Maybe.
Scandinavia.
Hi, sweetheart.
Mom, do you need my map?
No, I don't. Okay. Are you okay?
Now let's roll. Okay. So, if I put Siberia down, then I have to roll that?
You know, I'm so glad we made this decision.
So, my darling, you know, it's much better for Kenny and us, too.
Do you think that it's maybe the beginning of a new romance?
Possibly. You know I never meant to hurt you.
Oh, you know I would never hurt you either. I do think it's funny, though, that we both hired Willard, you know, the demolition expert.
So do I.
I love you.
And I love you.
And you know, thanks to Dawson, you got all your money back.
Yes. Aren't we lucky?
I think we're gonna have a really bright future ahead of us.
It'll be just like starting over again.
Why don't we take a walk on the beach?
Don't roll the dice. You know what this card means?
No.
It's a wild card. It means it could be any card at once. Sweet.
So I can use that on any one of these countries?
Yeah, but you don't have it.
Okay, so I roll now. Okay. Okay.
It's a 6 and
So
a
now
3.
what do I do?
No, I gotta roll. But you want to take over this country, right? North
Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah.
I'm just not used to this anymore. I feel kind of clumsy. I'm sorry.
Don't be silly, darling. You're as charming as ever. It feels like we're falling in love all over again.
family thing didn't work out.
Yeah, well, maybe next time. Yeah, I better go.
I go with you.
No. See myself.
And Jackie Mallon were gone. But Kenny had made a couple of friends who might just take real good care of him. Now that he's a multi-billionaire, he'll hopefully remember old Mikey in Vegas. Who says happy endings only exist in the movies, right?